Hey, hello everyone, this is Rutik and it's our 40th day of finding job series. Yeah, I know it's already 40 day has been passed. It's feel like we yesterday moved in here, but yeah, lots of time has been passed. And let me tell you how my day 40 is and what I did today. So let's start our today's journey. As usual, I woke up at 7 and after that I did some exercise, get ready and sat at my desk. Today I learn about the SSG, SSR and ISR. So first of all, let me tell you what is the full form of it. So basically, SSR means server side rendering. We all know about that. SSG means static site generation, and ISR means incremental site ISR incremental site regeneration. Okay, so let me tell you what is it. Actually, all of them are used for creation of pages or how our browser get UI like that. So it's all depend because all three have shared same task, but the speed of all of them it's little bit different and they have different purposes. We are used for all of them for the different use cases. So first of all, let me tell you what is SSR, which is a server side rendering. It means when we hit any request, at that time browser get data and change our HTML suddenly. It means like when we send any request, after that suddenly our browser also get UI updated. That means it's very quick. Okay, and our UI update frequently again and again, and due to this maybe it causes causing our app little bit slow and that kind of a thing due to the re-rendering again and again, the painting browser again and again. But yeah, this is very useful when we are use means we are using the authentication or we are playing with the user data like that, and I want the real-time update at that time. SSR, which is very useful. After that we have the SSG, which means static site generation. In this, the data hasn't changed again and again, so data is static and it's already built at the means when we get the HTML build at the time this page is created. It means it's very fast. Okay, because SSG server side rendering SSR, which is a little bit slow due to it causing the means at each request it creating new page. But SSG, it has already have the data and it's not changing again and again. That's why it's very fast. And sometimes SSG is useful for the blog type of activities, for the news page, etc, etc. So yeah, where we have the static data, at that time we use the SSG. And another one is a ISR, which is a incremental static regeneration. It is a hybrid of the SSG. So in SSG we have the static data, right? But in ISR we have the data which change, but not again and again or not repeatedly. It's after some time, like news. At first day I have the same news. News will get changed on second day, like that. Okay, so how ISR operate? So it's refresh in background. It's refresh data in background after some time. So that's why it's fast like static and useful like the SSR. So yeah, that is how our SSR, SSG and ISR. Let me give you the real life analogy of it as well. So think of like SSR means cooking food when customer ask for it. If I want any food, then they started cooking it. SSG means the food is already cooked and kept in fridge. If customer ask for food, they serve from the fridge directly. And ISR means food means that food is prepared, but it's get prepared again and again over the some period of time. So yeah, that's how these three things are operate. And after that, I move on to the DSA part. Today I solved the tries data structure and started the binary tree data structure, where I learn about the tree, how tree operates, uh, what is the traversal entries. There is a in order traversal, pre-order traversal, level order traversal. So like in order means first left node, then root, then right node. Post order means like after first left node, right node, then root, like that. So I learn about that, I solve the problem around it. And yeah, after that I had my lunch break, I get my lunch, and I did my lunch. After that, I take I think I walk little bit around 30 to 40 minutes. I take lots of time to walking, and after that I 20 minutes of nap was there, and again I move on to the my next part, which is the project building, where I built the project. I had tested the lots of things. The lots of things are missing, so I develop it. I first of all I design the proper structure. What is the feature I want, and I started to develop it. So one feature was done, and I'm working on the another feature. After that, I move on to the coding section. I am try to solving 2 to 3 problems of codes daily, which is mostly asked in the interviews. So let me tell you what I solved today. First problem is the flattening array, and another one is I solve the frequency, count the frequency of array. So yeah, it's easy, but for my practice, let me tell you how I had done it for flattening array. Okay, so if I have one array in which I have another array and another array, the nested arrays inside the array. So I have that array structure, and I want to clean structure like a flattening. I don't want to use dot flat. So how I do that? We know if array was there, I need to iterate through the each element. So I need to use loop for that, for the iterating through the each element. So I'm using the loop. So I get the first element of array, which is a normal value, we can say. So I directly push into the result. If I get the another value which is an array, so how would I know that this thing or this value is array or not, the element in that array. So I check array dot is array, and passing that current element or current value. If it is array, then what I need to do? If this thing is array, then I need to call again the recursion technique. I need to use that because we know recursion means solving the same problem, but a smaller section of it again and again. So first of all, I pass the recursion array. I call the that function again, and yeah, the loop is going, and at the end I get my result. And after that, I solve the problems of count frequency. So for counting frequency, I use the map data structure. Map are used for the storing the value and its frequency. So I declare the map data structure. I decide means I pass the condition. If that this current value is present inside the, is not present inside that map, then add it. If it's already there, then increase it count by 1. So it was simple. So today I solved these 2 problems. After that, I move on to the job application. I applied I think lots of job and today I received one call as well. They asked me lots of question, how I am, means what is my experience and whatnot. And again they asked me about the accessibility, did you done the WCAG part and whatnot. So I tell them that I have better knowledge of, better understanding of accessibility, because I think this role may be more toward the accessibility development, like that. So I tell them, but I'm not sure what is happening. So let me tell you. Okay, so I'm tell you if it is there any update or not. So yeah, and after that I did little bit of communication practice, and yeah, currently doing the normal our shooting part. So yeah, that's it for today. I think nothing much. So bye bye, let's meet tomorrow once again.